So as everybody knows, President Biden did not do well on Thursday night. He did so poorly that not only is the universal consensus in the polls that he clearly lost the debate, but also that we now have Democratic establishment folks, we have Democratic media organizations all calling for Biden to drop out of the race. And I will go ahead and tell you, I am of that opinion. But following up his poor performance on Thursday night, President Biden traveled to Raleigh, North Carolina, because the Biden campaign is investing heavily in North Carolina to try to win the state this go-round, where he delivered a phenomenal speech. He had energy. He wasn't mumbling. Like, it was a completely different performance from what we saw from him on Thursday night, right? Thursday night, he couldn't speak at all, and he's raspy, and he's mumbling, and at one point, he literally froze. He pulled a Mitch McConnell, just stopped talking. He said, "We defeated Medicare," right? Those are not good things to say, and of course, they don't even make any sense. But then on Friday, difference is night and day, both figuratively and literally. And that, of course, is what has led some people to speculate that President Biden could be, quote, sundowning. Now, think of the differences here. Thursday night, worst performance we have ever seen from President Biden. The very next day, while still suffering from a cold, he's in North Carolina giving a rousing speech, 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time, by the way, and yes, that's important. He's not slurring, he's not freezing, he is coughing every now and then, so yes, he does have a cold. But here's the thing. As I said, you got to pay attention to the words here. The difference is night and day. 9 p.m. Thursday night, Biden can't string thoughts together to save his political life. 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, Biden's fresh as a daisy, right? Even with the cold. So, what's the difference? The difference could be the time of day. When an individual is sundowning, which is common in people that have dementia, people that may have Alzheimer's, or a few other, degenerative cognitive diseases, and yes, we do have to talk about that. You may not like it, but we're gonna. When they have those conditions get worse as the day goes on. They might be clear and fresh and normal in the first half of the day. Then by the end of the day, 4, 5 o'clock, sundowning, that's why it's called that, they start to slip a little bit. And the longer they're up for that day, the worse the slippage gets. So if you take somebody that is sundowning and you make them get up on a debate stage for 90 minutes starting at 9 p.m., you're going to have a lot of problems. You put that same person up on stage at 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, they're probably going to do pretty damn good, which is what we saw. Now, I'm not saying that Biden is sundowning here. I'm not saying that he has some kind of issue that is preventing him from being able to deliver a strong performance. Obviously, he delivered a strong performance 4 months ago at the State of the Union, and that was also in the evening. But we know what we saw Thursday. And you compare that to the guy we saw Friday, they're two different people. So, something was different. And the only thing I can think at this point is that it was the time of day in which Biden was up on a stage. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.